All right, hello, everybody. Hello, yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to stream. It is a nice Thursday. Maybe it is a nice Thursday for y'all, but for me, I'm king. I'm kind of tired. I'm not gonna lie, but you know what? Tomorrow's Friday, so I'm very excited about that. And I guess I should probably address the elephant in the room. We're mostly streaming. That's not the elephant in the room. I should just go ahead and go live over there on the TikTok side, though. We are live on YouTube and Twitch. It's pretty usual when we do this kind of thing. I just have to go about going live over here. Let's do that. Perfect. And then I will go ahead and just shift over to our main scene for the evening. So we're playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We got both versions ready up here, and we're going to attempt 7-star Blastoise. Gonna attempt it. I just went through my TikTok shorts real quick to find Blastoise, and I found the strat. Here's to hoping. Here's to hoping it will actually work. Well, I'll have to translate it well into Scarlet's file, because I don't have the right mons for that one. So bear with me on that one. We might actually spend some time just prepping for it. So with this particular build, I believe, yeah, it's Delphox, right? How did I... Oh, it was... Okay. It was not that. We have to actually go all the way over here. Take a look. Although, I was gonna say, do I have another Delphox? Maybe I've used this one before and just swapped out the moves? Looks different from what I had before. I'll just go ahead and double check that. Also, I just realized, those over on TikTok side, I apologize. I might be like blowing your ears out with the music, so I'll just go ahead and quickly navigate through that. It's probably not that bad. I already had the volume for that one pretty low as it is. But for the game, probably. Especially when you have to compare it to my voice. Okay, I'll have to just go ahead and lower some volume stuff. I totally forgot about it. And then lower that there. Lower this right here. And maybe we'll lower it here too. Okay, cool. Y'all should be good now. Let me see. There probably is just 2 Delphoxes. This one right here. Maybe we should just loan this one out. Maybe. But I have to change a couple things here too. But I also don't want to like tamper with this one for some reason. But yeah, that's otherwise. This is the one that I'm looking for here. So I will go ahead and swap things out. Cool. I'm just trying to remember. What item did I have for this one? You know, it's probably a shell bell. Just high assuming. So, what we have here is a 5-star, or sorry, a Fire Tera type Delphox. The only things I need to change for this one is really the Mud Slap. Oh wait, there's another thing here as well. And then, I think Sunny Day, right? Sunny Day as well. I believe I have PP ups on the Mystery of Mystical Fire, so that's just to be considered as well. The only problem is that my Scarlet file down here has no Delphox to work with. Although I guess I could use maybe Skeledirge instead. Maybe it can give me the same results, maybe? I mean, he does have Snarl. It might work. Can I set up a Sunny Day with this one? I have a feeling I could. I was gonna say, why not? Let's give it a shot. Maybe, nah, not Torkoal. Alright, So with this, I will go ahead and give it to Scarlet instead. And then I'll do a little bit eds for this one as well. Let me see. No, that's the wrong page here. Do I have Sunny Day here? I do! Nice. I'm gonna just say maybe Hyper Voice can just sit this one out here. And then, come on. Just double checking if I have. I'm just gonna use some regular ones then. Although I wasn't expecting it. They should have made it a mass count number of how many times you want to use it. Although I think we're done here. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. With that done, let's go ahead and go online for both. So there you go. Mighty Blastoise is on the scene right now, so all we gotta do is just go find this dude. I'll start over here. That's not. No, that's not the one. Also, I was looking at the wrong screen entirely. Okay, that's not as bad. Alright. I'm gonna start making my way over and I'll start hosting some raids for everybody to jump in on. I will let you guys know ahead that I know that Delphox works, but I do not know the Skeletor's works. It should be like of a similar principle, right? It's just that I have to use Snarl instead. Oh, also I have to go south for this one. Okay, ignore this. It's one of these two. It's probably that one, actually. Okay, with this one, I just have to go north. Eh. And that's the one. I have gotten somewhat better at coordinating. As I'm just running up the wall on the other side. Oh, brother. Okay, so let me just do this. Okay, now we're ready. Also, I should probably go ahead and hop over on this side. Get the stream manager just in case. Also, for those of you who are wondering, yeah. If you've been on other streams before, we've downscaled on our resolution, our frame rate, because we have very little internet for some reason this evening. So, very odd, but we'll work with it. Essentially, just had to do a couple things here and there, but for you guys, it probably doesn't make too much of a difference. Considering that we already have a Switch 1 like on deck here to present stuff, the 30 frames shouldn't really be that jarring in comparison. Also, what's going on? It says here that human's saying, I can't see your screen. Here, let me set up codes and just like double check. Oh, can you not see it? Oh, you're right. You're right. That should do it. Yeah. What was it before? Was it just a virtual camera? I think it was a virtual camera. Sorry, y'all. You didn't miss out on much. We just started. Sorry, TikTok. Y'all have to get used to the virtual camera. It makes it so much easier to manage and switch between scenes without having to like just manually like switch it over. Okay, so here we are. We're doing a 7-star Blastoise for the night. Probably won't be going for as long. I started kind of late, and now I'm hitting compound interest on lack of sleep. So yeah, considering that I still have to work tomorrow, I'm like, okay, well, still gotta push it through. But I also want to make sure I get a better night's sleep this time around. The only problem was that yesterday we were actually doing recordings for our top 10 games played in 2025. Finally, it was kind of a doozy. It was almost like 3 hours of like recording. So I'm hoping that the edits for that one won't be as bad. I'll be handling all that. But we ended up with some pretty decent listings and showcases on that one. But it did take me like up until like 11 to 12 p.m. and I was like, oh god. My schedule will not allow for this anymore. You're a live streamer as well? Nice one, nice one. Honestly, with this population and the popularity just in general, I wouldn't look past it. It is definitely much more of a normalized thing versus how it was, like, would you say like maybe a decade ago? Well, the Red platform is definitely one that started YouTube stuff, or so I mean, Uboob. Yes. But that gaming was normalized over there, not even just live streaming, but just normalized around like 2010, 12, something like that. All right. Majin, if you want to just like lock in on whatever mon you want to use, then we can just go forward with this one. Otherwise, if you need some time, just let me know. Okay, we're good. Let's do it. All right, go time. Sorry, Delphox. Time's not now. I'll let this one go too, in case anyone wanted to jump in on that. But yeah, now I have to kind of figure out like what my plan is here. I probably should have maybe done Mud Slap or something like that. I don't know. All right. So super scary with the Blastoise, right? It'll still use Hydro Pump, but all we have to do is just play a little bit of a sunny day here. We should be good to go going forward. Yeah, that still kind of hurt a lot. For now, I'll just kind of like hit him up with Snarl just to lower the special attack. Yeah, Delphox relies on Mud Slap instead. Okay, that's a lot better. Maybe I should have tagged on, like, I think it's Slack Off that this one can learn. That could have helped. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, you know what? Ooh, well, actually, Torch Song will do just fine. I just realized, like, oh, I should have, like, add Nasty Plot. I was like, no, Torch Song can help me out with that. It'll be slower, though, but... This is actually the Fuecoco I started on this file. Albeit I kind of blitzed through everything, so And I think I probably benched Skeleturge a little bit. Definitely just leaned on some level 100 Pokemon just to help me out. Oh god, is that a critical hit? You... there's not much I can do about that. Oh god, that's not good. I'm gonna just go on the defensive here and just like heal up real quick. Uh-oh. Oh god, dude. Why does it go for that much? Oh, then you know what? Because we ran out of sunlight. I don't like how often that thing's hitting. I'm gonna debuff it just a little bit more. Just so I can live. Kinda sucks though. I could really use a secondary move for healing. I guess it is what it is. Just gotta I was gonna say, all we gotta do is get it past the shields. Thank you. Thank you. Nice. All right. Can this be done in like my first attempt over on the Scarlet file? We'll see. Hey, nice. I'll take that. Otherwise I would have used a yawn. Uh-oh. That's not good. We don't have that much time. You gotta be kidding me, dude. I gotta be doing more damage to this, right? At least got my health back. I was gonna say, is Sunny Day back up again? Here it is now. Oop, nope. Oh, please. I feel like we are so close. We just gotta live. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Oh, damn, it missed? That's crazy. Anyway. Oh, no! I don't think we'll win this one. There's way too many knockouts on our side. It was a valiant attempt, though. And it did confirm that Skeleturge does indeed work. Unless I can just pull off a miracle like right now. Actually, wait. Did someone set up a rain dance? Oh, hell, dude. Well, there you go. It was definitely worth looking into. I think if we had more party members to help with just support in general, I think that would help out a lot. But yeah, I'll let the timer run here. Man, you see that? He's not even like, he doesn't open his mouth for that one. He's just kind of like, whoosh. Ay. Well, it was a decent start, but a dub would have been great. At least to secure it. I don't actually have the Blastoise on this file, so... You know. Chino. Alright. Let me just... I guess back here. I'll open up both rooms for anyone who's interested in either. I know that Delphox works, for sure. Honestly, I could maybe just go back to the drawing board with Skeleturge and see if there's anything that kind of works better. The Torch song is kind of nice, though. I don't know. That and Mystical Fire are kind of similar in what they are attempting to do against the Blastoise. Although, I guess the survivability I was definitely more secure with Skeleturge instead. Damn, dude. What happened? Oh, wait, shoot. I just realized we're offline now. On that side. This Tauros won't leave me alone. Give it a second. Damn, dude. What's going on with the internet? You know, to be honest, I had some difficulties at work when it came to the internet, but I don't think it was on my side. I think it was actually work specifically. But here? At my little abode? I don't know. Well, we're connected now. Oh. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Man, they are giving me a rough time over here. Dude. Is there something that they... Is today just a really bad day? I think so. At least we got the one time, right? We have like a solid connection down there. Oh, okay, there you go. Maybe I'm just stretching the bandwidth a little bit too thin. Yeah, maybe. Just maybe. I think we're alright. I think we'll make it. But yeah, just for everyone's sake, I might even hop out of this room just to give everyone like a nice opportunity chance. But yeah, let me just hop out of this one then and I'll restart the timer. But this goes for everybody on all the platforms. If you guys see that link code and you have Nintendo Switch Online, and preferably a copy of this game, you can actually jump in on these raids. The only thing I'd add on top of that is if you actually beat the game, you have a level 100 Pokemon that works well against a Steel Tera type Blastoise. And that's pretty much it. That's the only thing I'd request as an optional thing. Otherwise, everyone's held accountable for all the feints that they will receive. It's actually what ended up happening on that last one. Charizard was falling down a couple times, and it's like, ugh, pretty rough. There are a couple things that actually got announced today. I'm written down here because it's like, huh, what happened again? Oh yeah. Has anyone tuned into the Xbox Developer Direct? I'm not sure if anyone's like been listening to the podcast on the side here, but I've talked about how I kind of like disconnected with Xbox quite a bit. I would say it used to be like my preferred console, right? It kind of is just now alongside PlayStation as just kind of a neutral ground. Where if I got a physical, I wouldn't really have any particular preference on where it would go. It could go PlayStation, could go to Xbox. If it's fully in cart, then maybe Switch 2. Actually, that's a little bit higher likely. I was actually thinking about getting... what was it? Trails Beyond the Horizon on Nintendo Switch 1. Just so I have everything in the cart. But I also thought maybe I could just simply buy the GOG version, or the one distributed through GOG, just so that's a local one that I can keep for myself. And that can just be the physical. But I already have built like the Switch 1 collection of that, so it's a little rough. Okay, let me go ahead and cancel this one while I'm ahead. And then I can start once more. And then I would say after a couple of these hosts, then maybe I could just try it out and maybe host to just complete randoms. For now, though, I'll just see if anyone else out there in the ethos is interested. And you guys won't have to fight for a spot. Trust me. That's rough. Oh, but the Xbox Developer Direct. So Double Fine was there. And to be honest, I wasn't really expecting to see them anytime soon because they just came out with The Keeper, right? But here they are coming out with a multiplayer pottery game. I was like, wait, what the hell's going on? But then they kept talking about it, and they talked about the creative process behind things. And I started getting interested in it. And I'm like, I don't know if I'd buy day one. If it was a decent price, maybe I would do it. Just to give it a shot. More than likely it'd be on Game Pass, but I've since discontinued my subscription of that. So we'll see. But it's also on other platforms as well, except for Switch 2. Switch 2 was absolutely absent from everything, even with Game Freak also being in that developer direct with, was it Beast of Reincarnation? I believe that's what it was called. That one looks pretty solid. I'm not absolutely sold on it yet. So I'll have to wait and see a little bit more, but okay. I'm glad that Game Freak has an opportunity to just stretch itself out outside of Pokemon stuff. Although I hear that their titles outside of Pokemon are kind of hit and miss. So I guess it probably depends. And then I missed the Forza Horizon one. I probably didn't miss too much about that. I mean, I do like the Forza Horizon series, but I haven't really been digging deep into like racing games like that. Sure, I'll play a little bit of Mario Kart, but I haven't really been playing Forza Horizon 5, if anything. So, you know, not entirely sure. And then they had Fable, and I was like, yo, I guess we're coming back to this one. It looks like it might just be... I mean, if you're playing on console, it'll probably be like a 30 frames per second type of experience. Kind of what you guys are watching right now. But my excuse is that I am held by like the bandwidth here. Which can be synonymous to how the console's dealing with it. Alright. Tell you what, I'll wait one more time. I was yapping for a little bit and I just completely lost track of everything. So I'll abandon both. And then, I guess for one of them, the Scarlet one probably, I will see if I can just join in or host some randoms and see if they know what's good. So having said that though, what else was there? So I talked about Game Freak, Fable, Forza, and then, what was it? What was it called? Killen? It was like K-I-L-N. Kiln? It was interesting. Yeah, this is Scarlet and Violet. We're hosting Tera raid battles. These are 7 stars, so they're kind of tough. So if you got Pokemon with the grit, those that can deal with the a Steel Tera type Blastoise, then you're more than welcome to jump in. However, if you don't meet those criteria, then we're screwed. You know how it is. I'm also kind of just chill for now. Yeah, I guess there's that, and that was that. Oh yeah, and they actually showed kind of a overview, if you will, of what was it, Super Mario Brothers Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus meetups at Bell Ball Park. God. Oh, I think it's Bell Bell, not Mel Bell. God. Alright, so it seems like a pretty solid multiplayer update, right? Good lord, that box art. It's... You know what? It is kind of atrocious. I can't even beat around the bush on that one. Oh yeah, also they're coming out with new amiibo. Crazy. And then they also advertised the talking flower, which is like 35 bucks. And it's better than the $100, I believe, Alarmo. That's for sure. And then also today, Final Fantasy VII Remake integrated release on Switch 2 as well as Xbox Series consoles. Not bad. I've been kind of going back and forth as to whether or not I would get a digital for 7 Remake. The situation is that I already have the PlayStation 5 version, so we kind of be double dipping at that point. So I think I might just have to sit that one out. I do already have the original Final Fantasy VII as well on Steam, so there's that. GameRax, thank you. Thank you for liking the stream. Oh, joyous. Gonna go and run away. See if I can get myself positioned back up. Alright. It's a little bit of a quiet session right now, so I think what I'll do instead, if you guys don't mind, I guess I'll still have this one up and running if you guys want to. I will let anybody join on this one though. And we'll just see how this plays out. You think I should put my live stream handle on this? Maybe I should. Wait, hold on. Someone just walked in with a Vaporeon. I don't know about this one. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Alright, I kind of want to see what other people respond. How will they deal with this? Okay, Gallade's pretty solid of a choice. What about John over there? John? John Halo? No, it's not John Halo. Unless that Vaporeon's running support, then actually is pretty sick. Okay. I like this idea. Oh, you know, Iron Hands is not a solid... Well, it's a pretty solid pick on that one. I am with that. But for now, we'll just have to work with this. Alright, so with this one, just to kind of go over the strat again with Skeledirge. Oops, we will use a Sunny Day. Oh, actually, you know what? Don't have to worry about that. I'll just use Snarl instead. Oh, weather ball? That's actually pretty smart. You know what? They had to have been coordinating this. I know it. Oh, they got mystical fire too. Crazy. I forgot that Gallade can still learn that. Oh, hell. I'm just gonna heal up, please. Oh, God. I'll just keep it right there, please. Tauros are just crowding over that file. Oh my god, dude. This Blastoise won't let up. It's ridiculous, dude. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? Oh my god, dude. Brother, why? I'm not considering the timing here. Will you please miss, bro? Oh my god. I think we're good now, right? Yes. Oh, I never even used Sunny Day, did I? This is killing me, dude. Now I'm just becoming a liability for everybody else. Stop. Please miss. I'm afraid that the damage has already been done, though. Ah! Oh my god, dude. Stop! Could I ask for a miracle? Too much to ask. Dude did not miss a single one! That's on me. I could not get past it because just hits way too hard. I was like, okay, well, I totally underestimated this one. That's why Delphox works probably way better. Although I think I could probably do something over here. Oh, also, sorry guys, let me just gonna change the music here. I'll host this one while I'm at it, as I just try to configure this one. What about Lick instead? Just to get paralysis going. You know, the speed does kind of help. So I might just do that. All right. And with this one, I guess what I can do... Yeah, let anyone join on this one. And meanwhile, anyone else who wants to jump in can hop over on the other one, the Violet, over yonder. I need support. Nah, they said peace, bro. I want none of that. Well, I mean, just in case, maybe we could change things up so maybe I will actually have... Yeah, I mean, we have Annihilate right here. It is a fighting Tera type on this one. So all we'd have to do is focus energy, maybe Rage Fist a couple times, maybe a Screech. Might be a little bit better off. And then I don't know if I have... Yeah, I definitely don't have them over here. Oh, we do have an Iron Hands. It's in the party. Yeah, that isn't the worst idea. Also with the focus energy and everything like that. Yeah, let me... Oops. My bad. I was gonna say, maybe we should change it up here. Nothing against Skeledirge, but I already got a free resource here, so why don't we just try that? So I'll challenge the group, I'll let anyone join on that one. And I'll refresh this one for you guys. So you guys can have that link code over there. And I'll just try to make sure I can get this one going before I open it up. Because I at least want the Blastoise on that file. Now let's just see if we can have a fourth person here. You're still hoping. Oh. Are we running an all-fighting team? I like it. Look at this. Oh yeah, we have to deal with that, don't we? That's fun. I was gonna say, let me just do a focus energy while I'm at it. Wow, I didn't do too much. Appreciate it. Ah, thank you for missing. Thank you. It wasn't a lot though. Thank you. Someone did some mad healing over there. Uh oh. And we're just prepping their swords over there. We are not getting any luck up there, though. I'll just kind of leave it there for a little bit. Uh oh, they're cooking. Wait. Oh, also me. Uh oh. What the hell happened? We're still cool. Yeah? Yeah. Don't like any of that. Uh-oh. Oh man, I don't have a rainy day or a sunny day on this one. Hey. I'm over here like, what? Oh, shoot. That's kind of rough. Because this thing might actually knock us out in a couple of hits, so I'm kind of fearful of using Belly Drum here. Let me see if that's valid. Oh! You can, yes. You can totally jump in without the DLC. Oh my god, that hit for a lot though. You know what? I'm just gonna go on to the defense and heal everybody up. Man, it really sucks without a debuff. I can see why Delphox works totally fine. Oh, brother. Oh, brother! Yeah, no. We were not prepared for that. Understood. So even though I love Iron Hands, it is not to be used here. Alright. Cut the music. Alright, let's try one more time. I'll host a a group over here. where I know it's reliable. I also host someone that I'm trying my best to get done. Alright, so much as I struggle with it, I think Skeledirge is my best bet over there. Monarch's over there, fair enough. In that case, I'll just go ahead and let anybody join on this one in the meantime. Oh boy, these are two separate little bit strategies, so good luck with me on this. Oh hey, Crydon! Actually, Crydon might actually be like really good in this one. Because it'll just set up Sunny Days, and it is the fighting type, so might be worth it there. And also has resistance all around. Yeah, that's a good move. Yeah, okay. Just let me know over there, guys, if you if you guys are ready to go. Just lock in, ready to go. My my strat will be with the Foxes to one, set up the Sunny Day to reduce damage all around, and then I'm gonna hit it up with Mud Slap to build my Tera charge, but also lower its accuracy so Hydro Pump doesn't hit. And then I'll just use Mystical Fire to just like debuff it even more so. So, all right, let's do it. So much faster over there. I'll set up Sunny Day over here. Oh, actually, no, they already did that. My bad. Totally forgot. Mud Slap over there, please. I just whisked the turn over there. No biggie, though, right? I'll just start debuffing over there. Damn, the odds of it missing twice. One in each. Keep the Mud Slap going. Oh, brother! I'm just gonna switch over to healing. Oh, floating light bulb over there. I'll just keep using Snarl. I was gonna say, just miss! Alright, fine, I'll throw in a Mud Slap if I can on Skeledirge next time. I'm just gonna go and throw in the Mystical Fire now. Oh, I should have used the Sunny Day on this one. It is what it is. Oh, brother. Ah, why couldn't you just miss? I'm just causing problems with the other team now. Let's see. It's just up to sunny day now. My guy, just miss. Why? I'm struggling over there in Scarlet, and that's not what I wanted to happen. Oh, I just realized it's raining over there. Oh, brother. Oh my god, Delphox, no! It was always gonna be risky. Brother, why are you so much faster now? You do not have Swift swim on him, right? This is ridiculous. I promise you I can like solo this if I could. So it's like, why is it so much difficult now? Oh brother, it wants to wrestle with the weather. Yeah, I ain't fast enough for this. Oh my god. I'll go into healing over there. Just to salvage it. Ah! I'm mad. Gonna say, let just heal it up. Heal it up. Yeah, Fox somehow avoided it. Oh my god, dude. If possible, if it can be done. Oh! Oh, Goblin, thank you. That was clutch. I don't even imagine what it could have been. Alright, but not bad, not bad. It's a shame that's on the wrong file that I need that Blastoise on. I don't mind the resources though. In fact, I might want to put that to good use over on this file. This is kind of breadcrumbs in comparison. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Let me see what I can do for Skeledirge now. Because I think... Chilling water. No, it wasn't Sunny Day, although we're kind of getting somewhere. It was, not Earth Power. What's Pollen Puff again? Is that just... Hmm. No, it was Mud Slap, if I have it. I don't even know if the Skeletor can even learn it. That would be kind of nice. I mean, that becomes an RNG battle, but you know, same with every single crit that you hit or receive. Let me just double check here if I can. Shoot, what was the move again? Mud Slap. Mud. Let me know. Let me know. Bring them out. Bring them out. Mm-mm. There's Delphox again. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. All right, that makes me feel a little bit better. Maybe. If that's the case. Why don't I just go ahead and... Oop. Oh, I'm just homing on that. It's a shame that I can't join up on the other raid battle in this case. It's not how it really works here. Not when I'm running the same file. You make my earthquake. Ooh, you make my earthquake. Wow, that's all I really need. Okay. Lick wasn't... Lick's not a bad idea as far as like getting paralysis on this thing, and it kind of holds it for a little bit. I just didn't really... It didn't really feel like a good option if it was just based off chance. Oh, thank you for following. Thank you. That's Paimon? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Just let me know. But yeah, alrighty. I'm gonna go again. Maybe we can get some music to play while we're at it. Yeah, I just run to that. E. Oh yeah, okay, okay. I'm on. Okay, okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. I need to really do more stuff in the Scarlet file. I've dabbled with the DLC just a little bit, but I'm also like, I don't really want to go through the story again on this. Alright. If you guys are down for it, can we see if we can accomplish the same thing but over on this file as well? The difference here is that the Skeletor, it's not the most compatible against in this fight, but it's otherwise the same rules apply. Hopefully. Hopefully. I'll just be throwing up the sunny day using Mud Slap. And honestly, if you guys have some DPSs, the ones that will actually be the main offense, I can just support to an extent. That seems to kind of work. Yeah, because that Violet file that you guys were playing with has everything. Has everything. If I want to budget, if I want to build a Pokemon right now for these, then I could. It's completely different down there. Where resources are thin. Yeah, like that file down there is like first generation, and that one over there is generational wealth. Oh, excuse me. We're getting a little EP over here too. I'll see how long it can go for, but chances are I'll probably have to wrap it up sooner rather than later. Also just kind of waiting on standby. See if anyone else wants to jump in. Uh-oh, looks like we're running on time here, so I guess it will just be a duo run. Alright then, in that case, let's do it. Alright, here we go. Ah, I was gonna say, oh, Tauros? No way, because it's a special attacker, it doesn't work. I have to pay some extra close attention to the weather here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Already hitting. Yeah, I think that'll be the strat. See if I can really make a miss a lot. And won't even terrestrialize for it. Oh my god, dude, stop! This is ridiculous! Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just go for the heal cheer, and then I'm gonna just resume my business of debuffs. Here's hoping it doesn't hit. Are you kidding me, dude? Alright, time to go into snarl mode. Are you? Oh! We still got a chance. It's just like, my god, dude, why does it do that? Oh, here we go. Alright, now it's time to throw in another sunny day and just try to start the cycle over and over again. Let me live this, please. Oh, I just barely did. guess the only way I can like buy my time here. That's annoying though. Maybe if I'm gonna just run debuffs, I should probably run with a different mon that doesn't get hurt that easily. That's disrespectful at this point. You were gonna hit me with a a flash cannon? RJ's not being gracious to me here. God, you haven't. Oh, thank you. It finally missed. I should have prepped the Delphox way in advance. I just never give myself the time to do it. Oh, but now it's playing along. Okay. We're literally at death's door now. Can't cheer anymore. That's all I got. Oh. Why is it getting so difficult? Yeah, this one's a wrap up on their end. I was gonna say maybe I should try out Koraidon then. Yeah, it's not your fault. I don't think I have the right build for this. Actually, you know what? Huh. Actually maybe not. I was thinking about a body press build. That might actually work for this one. But I don't think I have the right mons for this file to make use of that. Yeah, and I have to start from scratch, and that's never really fun. Hey, didn't I have something really wacky about this Annihilate? That new sunny day? Maybe not this file, never mind. It was an idea. Speaking of which, this is also kind of an interesting idea as well. Clear Smog, that would kind of help out a lot with the defense. Wipes, and then Bitter Blade. Then clear, but yeah, it's about like, can I last? And you know what? Maybe I could. I wouldn't otherwise try it. That's the problem. I don't actually have a lot of folks here I can use on this file. Why must I make myself difficult with it? Unless you think that maybe this guy could actually make things work. I'm not entirely sure about that. Neither is Walking Wake. Oh, actually, oh, wait. I'm like, what do we have here? First, chilling water avalanche. That's not exactly what I had in mind, but it does have body press. Yeah, it does. Albert, how's it going? Sorry, it took me a while. I had to really just make sure I got it right there. Iron defense? I mean, well, not really useful in this particular raid battle because, yeah. That's tough. Ugh, that's tough. Hmm. Well, that is to say, I don't think I have anyone who can really deal with it. Delphox kind of works because it does have higher special defense. Skeldurge, yeah, yeah. But then I could also use, I guess we could use, maybe Koraidon instead. Would work out here. The issue would just be to make sure it could supply Sunny Day. Maybe just use Collision Course. Or what's the other one? No, Collision Course. His move's power is boosted the more it's used. If it's a super effective hit. Yeah, that sounds like that's the one. And then you can also learn Mud Slap. And I think it knows it can learn Belly Drum, maybe? If not, just Swords Dance. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. I think we might have an opportunity here. But it really depends on if I have the right build here. Which one is which? This is the level 100 Karina. I guess I would kind of help out. The Shine. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't really have an issue with that then. But then I kind of want to use like this one instead. I don't know why I want to be like so prestigious with this one. Yeah, why not? All right, let's give it a shot then. Not like I'm gonna do anything else with that Koraidon, to be honest. Oh god, can I even build one right now? Yeah, hold on, maybe we should just save it just in case. What's the minimum level we gotta be? 100. You want to be 100 on this one. 7 stars are no joke. Alright, so I just went ahead and did a save, just in case this doesn't actually work out. I think we have enough, though. Wait. No, I'm dumb, because it's already at level 100. I don't have to worry about that. Although... Sorry, y'all, I just wanted to make sure. What are the IVs on this one? They usually give you like 3 or 4 as a given, but it probably has perfect on everything that it needs to have. So that would be HP, that'd be attack. Defense is great, special attack righteously not needed there. So that helps out a lot, actually. So we do know that we want to make sure that protein is focused here. Okay. I have to buy more stuff here. The question is whether I want to put the values into HP or special defense. They're both 100 base, so it makes me think that maybe it'd be better off just to put that into HP instead. So I think I will just do that. I need to buy more. Here's hoping the Koraidon can help me out here, as I am struggling on that file. If this doesn't work out, though, I'll see if we can do like a makeup stream on this. So HP up then. How many can I... Oh, actually, I have a lot. I was like, yeah, that's right. I did a lot of farming. In that case, how many do we have? 6? And just buy the 52. In cash. Alright, in that case... I'll just put it towards HP instead. And then whatever I have left, I'll just... The zinc? Sure. And that should be good. Now I just gotta build up this guy with the appropriate moveset. Collision Course is good. We need Mud Slap on this one, and I don't think it learns it naturally. So... Or at least I have it right here. Let me just double check. Nope. Alright. Mud Slap is important. Also so Sunny Day, just to make sure that we're okay. Getting rid of that. Okay, so where was Sunny Days over here? I know that it does have the ability off rip. Sunkern, are you kidding? Alright, here's the hoping I actually have it. Because oh wait, no we do. I think there was one free one over here. Yep, just the one. Making it count. Hello. The bonfire. Yes, hello. I'll yeah, we're not gonna use any fire moves on this one. Actually, questions. Collision Course is just like a 10 PP move. Oh, it's 5. Ugh. Okay, gotcha. Say maybe we should. We have a lot of these. PP up. If not, maybe Drain Punch. Not the worst idea. Yeah, that actually wouldn't be a bad idea. I will kind of focus in on Collision Course, but... Oop. Alright, I think we're kind of decently ready, so we will now make our move. How long have we been on, or how long are you on for tonight? I want to raid with the Blastoise. Honestly, not for too long. I started about like an hour ago. Is that right? About an hour and a half ago. With not the greatest luck. I've only cleared through Blastoise once. And that's on another file up there. But the main priority I would really like to get done with is to play it through on the Scarlet file. Just so I have a Blastoise of my own on that file. So hence some prioritization going on here. But if you're willing to join up, now's your opportunity to do so. I'm at work, but the time I get off, you'll be offline. Oh, I see. Well, we'll leave it to anybody else who's there right now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am feeling pretty tired too. We'll see how this plays out. What? We'll see how this plays out. Yeah, apologies it didn't really work out. We got people with different, like both time zones and also like different like work hours. Insane. I've had a bunch of friends working night shifts. It's crazy. When I first met them, all of them just like worked. Well, not all of them, to be fair. Yeah, no, they all met like at Amazon and whatnot. But now they work in different places and everything like that. But man, that was their origin story for me anyway. Still got a couple spaces, by the way, everybody. If I could request, any support mods would be great. Anyone who can heal, anyone who can debuff. But I'll also just kind of do my thing here too. Yeah, I'll probably be Slum too. Yeah, shall we this? I guess, should this be the last one? And then we'll try to do a makeup stream like later on. Other days I go live though. I go live on Fridays and then Sundays, but we typically will be streaming Pokemon every Thursday. That was the idea, but I can make an exception and see if I can like squeeze this in on a Friday, like tomorrow. Around the same time though. Unfortunately, my schedule is kind of stuck like that. I'm praying that Koranon can really deliver here. Other than that, I might have to see if I can get some assistance from like people outside as well. Hold on, I'll wait until less than 10. Tomorrow after 8 Central Time, I'll be available. Love to raid with you. Appreciate that. I think that might work. Central Time. Yeah, that might work. Usually I'm playing something else, but maybe we can make the exception here. Okay. Begin. Please. Please. Meanwhile, my guy over there just sitting in the rain. You know, I totally forgot. Forgot to do like a sword stance build up. But I think I have way too many like moves already packed in here, so yeah, that's kind of the rough thing. Yeah. Man, I feel like Collision Course would be like the right move, but with the limited spacing here, it might be one of those things where Drain Punch has to just take over. And I just replace that with like a buff, like Sword Stance. Really? I guess it can't really hit me with too much, huh? I kind of don't even want to lose my dragon typing because once I lose it, it's going to start hitting me up with other stuff. Also, he's using Aura Sphere, so that kind of sucks. Never mind. Let's try it. It's going to hit me up with Hydro Pump, but I guess that is more preferred than Aura Sphere, which I totally forgot this thing had. That certainly does a lot. Critical hit. Well, that explains it. You think Collision Course with plus Metronome would be a good idea? I might just do it. I'm also going to set up a Sunny Day just to make sure. Really? Flash Cannon? Crazy. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Really? The flash cannon again? Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Monarch, you're doing just fine over there. I'm just gonna do my best to, like, just ensure it doesn't hit. What's actually interesting is the fact that it's willing to sacrifice a turn for Rain Dance. So I might take advantage of that when I get the chance. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Ooh, sunny day, please. Hey, yo, why does it really have to move that fast? That's scary. Alright, I'm gonna go into healing. Do what you gotta. God, that isn't enough. Oh my god, dude. I am stuck healing. Oh, the paralysis kind of helps. Sheesh. Kind of hits for a lot, I'm not gonna lie. To be fair, I did get a sharp boost, and I can't really bring anything down for that. Right now, all I can do is just kind of save you some time. Oh, there I go. Oh boy. Oh boy. All I can really do is just mud slap him. Was that really a critical hit? Okay, okay, whatever. Hey! Do what you gotta do. Oh, of course, of course. Thankfully, I'm still part dragon here, so that's great. Just mud slap him away. Keep sticking, Miles. Oh, hell. Oh, hell, dude. Alright. Time to change tactics. Please. Oh, brother. Oh, I'm so cooked. Maybe we're still back. Okay, maybe not as much. Oh, Lord, dude. No! No! Oh, we were so close. All right. Yep. That settles it. We are we're gonna have a makeup stream on this one tomorrow. I made the executive decision, instead of Tales of Berseria on the normal channels, we are going to do this round 2. A rematch, if you will. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. Even though, like, Blastoise still thwarted Koraidon's debuffs and everything like that, and eventually it would just whittle away the health as much as it needed to. At least we tried. Almost did it though, but tell you what, let's jump back on this tomorrow then. Yeah, instead of the usual stuff, we'll just continue with Pokemon until we can single this guy out, and we can one, I can claim the Blastoise, and also so we can get some free additional stuff. But alright guys, in that case, we'll be back here tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific time. At least that's why I try to plan it, if not 8, you know. And yeah, that's gonna be it for us. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in the next one. So yeah, take care everybody. Until then, I need to get some sleep, and then I also have to close everybody else.